I guess, to play
You
through.
good? Yeah. I thought I was fucked back there. Thanks for the save, by the way. Of course. So, those are the wolves. They're really armed.
Yeah, they are. Do you think there were gonna be this many of them?
Tommy said this was a possibility.
Does that change anything for you?
No?
Keep an eye out for patrols. There were a bunch trying to smoke me
That
out
right?
around here.
How many?
I passed two, but I got a feeling there were more.
And once they realize we're out of the school,
And that we killed their fucking friends.
they'll be out in force looking for us.
A little toy
I
wagon.
can't believe they just attacked
neat.
like that.
These people are not like us.
What if we'd been refugees? What if we, I don't know, had intel they needed?
It doesn't seem like they care about that.
They ain't gonna give a crap about intel or anything like that. Alright, I actually got a little confused for a second of where I went. I turned down this street. The truck's right there. Okay. I know where we're at. Okay, yeah, I had to think about it for a second. Alright. It'd be nice if I actually could find a map, though, for this area, so I at least don't get, like, lost. I know for a fact I'm gonna end up getting lost in this area. All this overgrowth and stuff. Let's see. Okay. So there doesn't appear to be anything in here. Let's see. That's the truck over there. Let's go in here.
Dina, fresh blood.
I'm ready.
We got in here. Oh my god. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm back. See what we can find. Nothing. Well, I can't take that. Oh, there's a bottle right here. Alright, any pills in the bathroom? Yes, there is. A nice little wine glass. Is that like... Oh, that's a house phone. Alright, let's go up here. These are pretty much apartments that we're in, essentially. You little fucking little prick. stupid fucking zombie.
Got him? Yeah. Shit.
Oh, my heart's racing.
Same.
Got good old tape. Doesn't look like we can go in there. Let's look in here. Alright, so there doesn't appear to be anything that crazy. Oh wait, hey, there's a note. Aha, we found a note. Let's see. I bet Tina's dead. We've been getting drunk in our patrols for a while. This was such a shit post. No infected, no scars. Far from anything. Her brother makes moonshine, so we drink and talk. Went that way for months, and we were scrambling around the grocery store when those rumors surprised us. But her brother, no, I'm sorry. I've tried to save her. Tell her mom I love her. Chevy. Ooh. Let's see. I hate this dog. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Let's see. Oh, there's a map of the apartment. So we're right here pretty much in this general area. Pulls to our right. There's a few more apartments in this general area. Okay, so I went that way. Yo, what's up, Joda? Watch you for a few minutes until you get to the part where I'm at. Dude, this game has so much to it, dude. Like, I didn't realize how far behind I actually am. Like, there's a lot more left, isn't there? Okay, so I came out of that tunnel right there. So we're gonna go into this here house. How goes the how goes your uploads with this game pretty much? Are you doing alright or what? Hey, we found a card. Awesome. Kennard ESQ. Real name, Georgina Kennard. Society. Champions a brilliant lawyer with a stringent adherence to rule of law. Kennard, Georgia, and her friends are best known defense lawyers and heroes of the accused of negligence, excessive force, destruction, property, and reckless engagement. Her notorious brought her fair share of unwanted attention, and between her black belt and akimbo and having an entire society of champions on a speed dial, most are wise enough to let her pursue justice undisturbed. Alright, cool. You're only at chapter 11 out of 45. Holy shit. That's insane. You're doing alright? That's good to hear, Joda. Let's see. So I think we got everything in this kitchen. I don't see any notes laying around. Oh, well, shit, we can't even get in here. Or can we? No, we can't. There's no way up there. Actually getting a little confused of where to go at the moment. Okay, so this is where we gotta go. There's just so much to explore, though. It's just like, it's very easy to get lost in this area.
Something keeps bugging me. Why didn't they kill you and Tommy when they had the chance?
I don't know.
It seems reckless.
Maybe they're dumb.
Maybe.
What?
Could be that you just weren't who they were looking for. So they let you go.
Yeah, well, they did beat the shit out of us. The one guy, Jordan, kicked my face in.
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish
It doesn't matter. They fucked up.
They did.
They fucked up, and we're gonna find them. That's what we're gonna do. You playing
What was
the
the
other
name of
part
the
is
girl
like,
in the
no, take your time.
The one
Good
in the
things
TV
happen
station?
to people that wait.
Leah.
Yeah, exactly.
Was she the one?
Take your time with
She
it,
the
you
one
know?
with the braid?
No. Only thing I remember about her was the sound of her crying over that sadistic fuck's face when I sliced him open.
So, how do
That's
you
why
want
I'm not really doing any like crazy amounts
know
of
what
like
she
playing
knows.
this.
Find out where
Because
the others are, go from there.
I don't want to like,
gonna
you know,
ask her
rush
how they
through it
did it?
and be like, well, I finished the game, you know?
any of this
Capital N.
jogging memories of stuff Joel said about his past?
Nothing new.
What are the chances he did stuff that you don't know about?
High. He wasn't very big on sharing.
I wonder what Tommy's making of all this.
You probably know more about all the people Joel crossed.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna search these apartments over here real quick. I keep thinking I'm gonna be able to loot that because it's 7 days to die. I don't know why. Non-stop on this game right now. Record, 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 but the other part says space it out. Yeah, you don't want to wear yourself out, Joe. That's what I want to say. Take your time with it. You want to take your time right now, especially because there's a lot of people, you know, uploading the same videos as you, essentially. You know, they're uploading, you know, playthroughs as well, so it's gonna be a bit harder to get your name out there, especially with the, you know, with everybody uploading all at the same time, kind of. Can't wait till I get to all the flashbacks of Joel and Ellie. Yeah, I can't wait till that. But I heard about that. Okay, so we can't go in there.
Hey, check this out. Seattle traded one shitty ruler for another.
Oh shit.
How old do you think this is?
At least a few years. They probably put it up right after everything went down with the military. It must have been scary for all these people. First the outbreak, then Fedra,
You're uploading
then the
100%.
wolves.
Have you got 100% of everything
Wonder
yet,
how many
Joe?
stuck around and joined these WLF fuckers.
Good question.
I know for a fact, like me, I'm gonna have to come back and probably collect collectibles that I probably missed. Probably. Because I missed a lot in the first section. Not the first chapter, just the first section in general, you know? I wonder how many more jump scares are in this game. That's what I'm kind of curious about. Like, how many more times am I gonna get jump scared before the playthrough's over? Rockefeller. Rockefeller. Okay, let's flip that. Real name Norman Stryker, Brain 60, Brawn 100. Affiliation Society Champions. Real estate and construction magnate. Norman Stryker's crowned achievement was a Spark headquarters, both a part of Visible World and a massive subterranean laboratory complex. But when he walked in a secret experiment, Laurent Fossil tried to dispose him in a quarry explosion. When the Society Champions couldn't pull Strider out of the rocks, Dr. Stem made the rocks a part of Stryker, now covered head to toe in rock armor. Rockefeller aims to tear the Spark headquarters down brick by brick and knows the place better than anyone. Neutral hero. I love how you can unlock the door from the inside, though. I love that little bit of, you know, extra detail, you know, that they put into it, where it's like, you go inside, unlock the door, and go out that way. I am on the game. Yep, I've probably missed some parts, supplements, and supplies, but collectible-wise, I've collected everything. Is there, like, a way to track, like, what collectibles you've gotten so far in the level that you're in, or no? Like, will it tell you in here, or will it not say shit? I want to say it's not going to say shit, right? But they are cheats. Oh, okay. If you allow it, yeah. If you allow it, it's their games can be easily like the Uncharted games. It was kind of easy to explore said worlds because you kind of knew like what you had to collect, kind of. I think this they're going for more of a like immersive experience where it doesn't like where the the UI doesn't get all in your face and all that, you know. That's a sense of like making it more immersive, I guess, you know. Like, you know, you're playing this game, there's no UI unless you get hurt or something. Let's see. I don't want to go over there yet. Is that where it wants me to go? Is back there, probably? If that's where it wants me to go, I could just go back across the street and not do this yet. I want to say this is where it wants to take me, is to the next area. With no aimbot, no help aside from game-given tips, yeah. Now there are a lot of people jumping into this game in survival, you know? I know that's the pool right up there, isn't it? There's a lot of people I've seen jumping into this on survival. I'm like, dude, I'd get destroyed. Yeah, okay, so I was already over here. Okay, that's good to know. That was actually where I need to go then. Is over here. There's multiple ways though. I could jump from the back to get back there, or I can move this trash can and go up into that building and probably work my way around, which is probably the approach I'm gonna take on this one.
What are you doing with that?
It's stuck.
Hey, maybe try getting it off the curb.
Oh yeah, you're a lot of help, you know. Just stand there, you know. Let me struggle, okay? I got this. I got this. Don't worry.
Now what are you gonna do with it? I'll be back in a sec. I'll keep watch.
Give me those scissors. I've been playing a lot of zombie type games lately, I've noticed. Like I was playing 7 Days to Die. Now I'm playing, you know, Last of Us Part 2. I don't know, I've just been playing a lot of zombie games lately. Hey, we were robbed last night. It was Jimmy. I hope he acted alone. If you guys are in a rough spot, you can talk to me. I care for you and your son now more than ever, and I need to be looking out for each other. There are enough criminals running this city. What's on the other side? Add a little salt, some water to these, and it almost tastes like the real thing. It's not much, but hopefully it'll help get you to the next drop-off, at least Raul. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I get everything, but I'm fairly certain I'm gonna miss stuff regardless, you know. Is that a... Okay, that's a book. I thought that was a VHS tape for a second. Can I take that bicycle? I want to ride that bicycle. Want to use that to get around, you know. At least wish there was a survivor trophy, yeah. Hey, look, I found some more pills. More drugs to level us up. What else is better than that, right? Holy shit, there's a lot of shit here for like,
What is
ooh.
this? Some kind of bomb?
Trap mines, ooh.
Huh. Nice craftsmanship.
Ooh, okay. I don't think I'm really gonna use the mines, but you know, it's cool. Who knows? I might have to adjust and use them, though. Is there anything else up there? No. Okay. Put a patch and give us a trophy pack DLC for beating Survivor like they did it in Grounded. Yeah. I would think they would eventually do it. They should just release a patch to fix the wrongs that they did in this game. No, I'm just kidding. They won't do that. What's done is done. The ending that the story we got is the story we're gonna get. Unless they do DLCs that somehow, you know, change it, which I wouldn't put past them if they did a DLC to this game. I really wouldn't.
Was it worth it?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Pretty good haul.
I forgot all about her, and she kind of like scared me for a second. I was like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, like I want to see that, like a prequel to
I can still kind of see the buildings.
the first Last of Us. That's what I would
How do you
love
wanna
to
go?
see. Because I want to know what happened between the two, you know?
Let's see.
Or even what happened between the first game and this game, you know? Because this is 4 years later, roughly. Or a few years later, actually. Right? I do hope they do kind of like what they did with Ellie, you know, in the first game, where they have like, you know, like kind of like a story before the game, essentially. Because that's what that DLC was, essentially. It was a little bit before, you know, she met Joel and stuff. Roughly. Is there a map I can get, please, game? From between... Oh, okay. Okay, never mind about that then. Because evidently Naughty Dog was already a step ahead of me on that. Oh look, I don't have a map for this area, Joda. There's no map. I have to find a map for this area.
He was the worst. You're nuts.
Ellie. Wolves.
Well, at least you made something other than fucking burritos every third day. I'm sick of it. You know how many times I got food poisoning, or why do you think I took up fishing? I'm getting hungry.
Yeah? Stop talking about food then.
Yeah.
Fuck! Shoot me twice. Oh fuck.
Alex! Go around! Get this side!
Yeah.
Bitch. Try running at me. Do it again. Do it again. See what happens to you, buddy.
Try!
Oh, dude, that had to have gotten right by her ear too.
Any left?
I don't think so.
That went right by her ear, dude. That was a close one.
Shit.
If I wasn't any careful, I would have shot her on accident.
You recognize any of them?
None.
Don't think there is one. Yeah, I don't think there is one yet for this area.
Man, this QZ is huge, right?
It's pretty massive.
You think the wolves are spread out all over it?
I sure hope not.
No scissors. Oh, fuck. I need to heal. I didn't realize how low my health was. What was that? Okay, that was a brick. Shrek makes an appearance in this game, NJ. Oh, that's a major spoiler, Joda. What the heck? Lived almost death count 11. And then the count will get lost once you, once I get to your part, it's just gonna be like nobody's gonna be really keeping track of it. Hey, do you have that pistol ammo? Ooh. Oh, our baseball bat's almost destroyed, so we'll swap that out for this bad boy. I'll check out this building real quick. Oh, hey, rifle ammo. Well, we got one of our 2 bullets back that we wasted. I really got to be a bit more careful when it comes to the bullets, though. Because I know every bullet, you want to make it count at least. Wait, NJ, and you'll have a death count. Hey, rest assured, you will have that death count. You're like... It'd be cool if you could search these trash cans. A workbench is coming up. Okay, good to know. Apparently well, I'm in like the second section of stuff, right? Still, I think. I don't know, I was looking at it and it said like in the Seattle area, I'm missing 2 workbenches. So I'm like, well, shit. On that one, so hopefully... I don't think we're out of Seattle yet, right? We're still in Seattle, essentially. And I don't know if we're going anywhere other than Seattle, honestly.
Anything in here?
Just Halloween stuff.
Some of this stuff is funny looking.
I'm not a fan.
Are you not a fan? You went into a Halloween shop in the DLC. Let's see. Sorry, if anybody here hasn't played the DLC to the first Last of Us, I do apologize, but I may say some stuff related to that occasionally. This place is too fucking big to explore.
This way.
Okay, so she's telling us to go that way. But we're gonna go this way because we're gonna be rebels like that. Nope, still in Seattle. Am I gonna be in Seattle forever? Probably so, right? Their fault. They have 6 years to play The Last of Us. If they get spoiled, well, that's their fault. honestly, if anyone's here that hasn't played through the game, there is going to be spoilers regardless, you know, so if you choose to watch the spoilers, it's all on you. That's all I gotta say. Oh, hey, look, we can go up on the roof. I gotta go up there now. And they shouldn't be watching The Last of Us Part 2 yet. Well, some people, they jump into the newest game that comes out because, you know, they don't want to take the time to go through the first one or whatever, you know, and it happens all the time, you know. But then you get to that second one and you won't understand a single bit of, you know, what's going on because you never played the first one, essentially. But you'll be like, well, shit. So I could have came up here and done some fighting up here. Oh, that hurt. Again, that's their fault. Joda's like, it's all on you when it comes down to it.
If you ask me, deserters are the worst.
Fuck. They don't want to be here, then they don't want to be here.
Fucking traitor. At least with scars, you know what you're getting.
Like I said, I don't give a fuck.
I wish I had a silencer on this thing because I would totally scope them out. You know, if I had a silencer, I would just be scoping them out left and right.
Huh? Hey, hear that? I'm on. Hey!
You're fucking dead!
What?
See any others?
Not yet.
Joda, you're like, and there goes Nick, wasting more
How are we
ammo.
gonna get Leah alone? This QZ is swarming.
We just need a minute to talk with her.
Are you gonna make her talk?
Do I have to?
Fuck these 2 fights up myself. Oh, okay, so I'm actually doing relatively decent then. It's good to know. Well, those 2 fights are probably very easy to fuck up the stealth on, in general. Did I go into Nancy's? Yes, I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's a toy store that I went into. Yeah. Yeah, I went in here. Came out of nowhere and saw me. Bastards. So obviously that's the way it wants us to go. Do I really want to go that way? No. I know that's the way it wants us to go because she's walking that way automatically. She's, you know, set on a path to go to said location, essentially. With so little supplies. Yeah, I know. Maybe the area's been looted already by these guys that came through here, you know? It's the only thing I can come up with. Alright, we got a board. We're gonna whack people with boards. Because that's what we do. Actually, I don't necessarily know. This is gonna bother me because I feel like I'm gonna miss something if I...
Come on, Ellie, let's go.
Where are we going? Where are you telling me to let's go to? I feel like... Yeah, look, see, I feel like she's taking us the general direction of where we should be going. And theoretically, I want to go whatever way she does it. Oh, fuck.
Watch it! Watch it!
Fucking shit. Okay, we're pulling out the shotgun. Where in the fuck did that come from?
God damn.
Okay, so I completely skipped it. Okay. So where I'm heading right now is going to the next area, essentially. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'm backing the fuck up. I'm backing the fuck up because I didn't realize I was going the wrong way. That's what I was thinking. I was like, there looks to be too much that way before I head that way. Let me guess. The workbench is inside the gas station. Joe's like, go back, go back, go back. I don't want to see any spoilers. I think I'll just watch NJ. What's the most you can do in 2 hours in this game? Oh, I could do a lot in 2 hours if I rushed. I really could. But I'm not going to, you know? I'm not going to just rush through this game. I want to try to find everything I can. I'm the type of guy that likes to explore, though. He was like, what's the most Nick could possibly do? Alright, we found the workbench. Question is, do we want to put a scope on this? Or do we want to focus on another weapon? Like a revolver, perhaps. Fuck!
Don't do it, man.
Okay, we got...
Not enough place will make you drop weight immediately.
Good opportunity. Beat up on those fuckers. Get free.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Shit he asked you to do to them, though. And they're fucking crying. It's rough.
I'll be fine.
Alright. I'll put a word in for you.
Appreciate it.
Let me give you some advice.
I see them! Over here!
Fucking shit. Fuck. Oh, okay. Fuck that. Heal up real quick. Wait, hold on. Okay, good. Okay, the zombies are gonna get them. Good. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Let the zombies get them. Get him, zombie. Get him. You go, zombie. You go. Zombie for the win, guys. I'm telling you. Zombies for the win. Stay quiet. There's like one instance in the Last of Us DLC where this is the case. If only 7 days would have the distraction mechanics and some other things to make sneaking a real possibility. Oh, maybe when they add the bandits, maybe you could use the bandits against them. That'd be neat. I have a buddy coming in from Houston where I used to live. Oh, nice. Teamwork.
Okay. See any more?
No. Jesus. You were solid back there.
How many guys did they send looking for you?
Too many.
I was glad she was paying attention. Alright, back to what we were trying to do. I'm actually kind of wondering what I should upgrade next. Like I was saying, should I invest damage into this? Or should I go for like something cheaper perhaps, you know, or something? I mean, this has plenty of damage already. Does it really need more damage right yet? Or we could use it on the shotgun. You got caught the same way I did. Yeah, I wasn't really looking for enemies, perhaps. I was just kind of just came in here to, you know, deal with them. Let's see. I'll get the stability up real quick. Nice. I do like how, I love how upgrading the weapons, you know, it actually visually affects it, kind of. Get reload speed on that. Let's see. I don't think we can afford anything on the hunting rifle. We can afford something on the shotgun. And in all honesty, I mean, the shotgun is a good weapon to have upgraded anyways. So we're just going to put it into that a little bit. Alright, put that up. Alright, so now can we continue on without getting attacked by some idiots? Let's see. Oh hey, something to heal us a little bit. Oh, I might regret the upgrades I just did in the future. I don't know yet. We'll see. I wonder if it's possible to just do straight up melee run on here. Like, I'm kind of wondering if that's possible. Like, if you could just say, yeah, I'm not going to use any, you know, guns. I'm just going to use, you know, this random melee weapons, essentially, you know? Could you technically do it? Or would you, you know, get your ass handed to you eventually? That's something that makes me wonder. Because, you know, somebody's going to try it sometime. Somebody will try it. And they're going to regret it, but they will try it. Rest assured. Want people delivering their burgers. Huh. I mean, if they don't want people delivering their burgers, I mean, you're just going to have to go and get it, you know? So what, they won't even let, like, any, I can't think of the name of the people, but, you know, like Postmates or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know what it's called. Uber Eats or whatever. So if one of them comes in, there's like, no. Then again, I mean, they could easily just go in as a regular ass customer. Like, they don't have to go in with their shirt or anything, you know? For all they know, they could be a customer that's buying food. And guns to decock the hammer. The majority of rifles and shotguns, these are hammers, completely inaccessible. I wouldn't want to store a shotgun or rifle stored in a hammer cocked. Maybe if a snap cap was in there, if it could accidentally went off, that'd be like a snap cap, which doesn't do anything. For a bit, but in and out, got their dick shoved too far. All right, let's see. I search the place up and down, no matter what. Don't skip a single inch of it. You can. Oh boy, bubblegum machines. And that is like the lowest detailed thing I've seen in the whole game. Can I ride this? I want to ride this. I want to ride it, damn it. Just kidding. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, it's a red box. You cannot say that does not look exactly like a red box. It's a Jack's box. Jack's box? Way in their 300-year lines. Jack's box. Sorry, out of service. Sorry, out of service. Let's see. Seeing all these sorry out of service things kind of remind me of a few years ago when we had that hurricane come to Texas. Kind of reminds me of that. To Redbox service that Netflix kind of put out of business. Might be able to find Redbox at stores, but I think they're blue now. I mean, there's still red boxes down here in Texas. I mean, you can find them everywhere. They should be everywhere still. Where I work at, it's still red. Now, they're still kicking pretty good. Like, I see people always going to the Red Box to pick out movies. Oh boy, a bookstore.
What's with all the rainbows?
See what you can find around here.
The welcome wagon. Pulled
Ellie,
over.
Look,
What the fuck? Hold on. Sorority secrets. My first rodeo. What the fuck is this? All pornos in here or what? What is this?
all this stuff has women on it.
Sorority
Nope.
secrets.
Wait, dudes. 2 dudes.
Dina,
There's a porno
Supplies.
shop. Yeah, this is straight up a porno shop. The next exciting novel, Carl Banis. Will he submit to every command? The fuck? Yeah, this is definitely a porno shop, I tell you. Coffee house. Hopping a guy a gay book. Yuck, what the fuck? Damn it, Joda. Brandon, it's happening. Early Sunday morning. Keep your people off the streets and but careful what you say if Isaac finds out I talked to him. Fuck, the whole thing should be quick. Not a lot of Fedra left in your neighborhood. As we clear the neighborhoods, we're moving everyone to the base. People shouldn't freak. It's temporary. Help us keep track of good guys versus bad guys. Can't wait to sleep in the same bed. No more sneaking notes in that stupid studio. Rebecca. Okay. Put that away.
These WLF guys went up against the military over a decade ago. Why are they still so amped? There can't be that many trespassers that come through here.
I don't know. The city still looks like it's filled with supplies. I can't see why people would need a fight over it.
Oops. Okay, so I don't have any more of that. Last round, survival magazine.
Interesting.
Also inside, 12 duct tape brands compared. Rainwater collection techniques. Oh, okay. So we unlock stealth. Ooh. Ooh, what do we want to go into? And that one at the end of chapter 9. Huh. I would rather craft improved med kits at this point, though. I don't care about stealth just yet, you know? Made that happen. It was so stupid. Hey! Dr. Stem trading card. Rotate. Flip. Uphill Roy, Affiliation Society champions, losing both parents in the cancer at a young age. Uphill Roy threw herself into her science studios Determined to never let anyone experience the pain and loss she felt as a child. Now known as Dr. STEM, she collaborates with doctors and scientists around the world in life-saving and life-enhancing technology. She also works with Society of Champions to shut down sparks or nefarious schemes that technology of her own. Her tenacity and refusal to accept defeat is both her biggest strength and greatest source of torment. Hero. Well, guys, here you go. What's this? A collectible you'll get anyways. Oh, thanks, I guess. Fucking GameStop. I usually love their pre-order bonuses, but that was just pointless as fuck. Yeah, something you could just get in-game. It's just like, what the heck? Such a great pre-order, right? Can you actually find stuff in toilets on here? Like, is it like Fallout 3 in that way where you can find shit in the toilets? Well, not shit, but, you know, actual items. In Fallout 3, you could actually find items in the toilets, and I think even Fallout 4, New Vegas does it as well. You get Crash 4? Yeah, I'm gonna get Crash 4 for sure. That way we could bring back the real inject salt going.
This way, Ellie.
Oh, really? This way? Well, I'm going that way. Just kidding.
Maybe we could head down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Crash 4 as well. It just looks really good. This year is really good in games. Hell, I'm probably even gonna pick up that new SpongeBob game that's coming. Do I want to go this way, Joda? That's the question. Or will that take me to the next area? Joe's like, I don't know. I haven't done this yet. Joe's like, as soon as there's a cutscene, I'm leaving. Joda's like,